I haven't been back to China for 3 years. So I have this habit of keeping my flight tickets every time I fly somewhere. And then this is the ticket that last time that I'm back home in 2019 in November. It's been a long time, 3 years that I haven't had any new flight tickets coming in. In the past 3 years, it's not like I don't want to go back. It's more of like, it's a hard decision to make. First, you need to consider the flight tickets. Whenever I wanted to make a decision to go back and then I check the flight tickets, I would be like, ugh. In a nutshell, the flight tickets are expensive and then flying back to China is just not as practical. It's pretty troublesome. Plus, you also need to consider about the quarantine policy. It's just really hard to make that decision to go back. Have you ever imagined that what would be the consequence when you cannot visit your parents or families for 3 years? The consequence is that your emotions will be like a roller coaster. I think in general, the past 3 years, I have a lot of great times. Even though some of the sadness and sorrows, you can't avoid those kind of feelings as well. But in general, it was a great time. But anyway, it's December now and Christmas is coming. I think since last month, in November, I can already see a lot of Christmas decoration everywhere in the city. I'm not really like a big Christmas person, but when I see all these kind of decorations everywhere, I can feel that the festival vibes is cheering people up. So in the past few years, I have been spending my Christmas time in Melbourne, but this year will be different. I am gonna spend my Christmas elsewhere.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be with someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow.
สวัสดีค่ะ This is the first day in Phuket. I'm trying to find my way out of this hotel. It's a good place. It has nice sea view and has this forest jungle-alike sceneries, but it just have too many stairs. I can see the ocean. There was a day I randomly saw a direct flight from Bangkok to Nanning, my hometown in China, and the price was much cheaper. I mean, compared with other flight tickets from Melbourne to anywhere in China. Since Thailand has been on my bucket list for a long time, I might as well go around different places. And the first stop was Phuket. It's a place with lots of coconut palm trees, beaches, oceans, and islands. A place where you can enjoy humid and hot summer vibes.
8 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead.
On the eastern side of Phuket Island, the old town is where you can see good food and linger around colorful townhouses. Of course, there were lively night markets and bustling nightlife. But you can also find peace in temples. And massage places. On the last day in Phuket, I spent the afternoon sitting at a cafe by the cliff, doing nothing except feeding mosquitoes. If Phuket is all about beaches, then Bangkok represents the modern side of Thailand with its own characters.
I was used to hiding what I want and panicking when my name was called and bold, and anything short of drawing night will let me feel shy and smile. Oh, you did everything that you could to drown out all the whispers that I was no good. There was a little feelings under me that grew into a mighty wood.
I'm in the city of Bangkok now. It's probably a bit loud because of the traffic. So I find it very interesting that 5 minutes ago I was still walking in like an old town area, and then I just went across the river and look at this whole huge shopping malls. What's going on with this city's planning? Do they even have a plan at all for how the city is supposed to be like? I have to say, the shopping malls in Bangkok were impressive. Although I only went to 3 malls, they were all different. And what I liked the most was the food court. Bangkok has so much good food compared with Phuket. And 10 o'clock, the food, still a lot of food and they're not sold out yet. I think 10 o'clock Melbourne is already dead. I haven't seen this kind of nightlife for so long. I mean, I was already satisfied with what I tried in Phuket, but the food in Bangkok was on another level. I finished my big chunk of durian. I feel that this durian tastes different from all the other durians that I ever tried. It's not overly sweet and it's not overly ripe and it's not overly smelly. Basically it just tastes like fruits. That's why I can eat the whole chunk. The journey to Thailand has been a blessing, especially after a year of hard work. I think I will miss Phuket and Bangkok. The cats on the street, the cold drinks, and the endless summer. But sometimes when you're going around like a nomad for too long, you also miss the comforts of home. It's time to go back. Good morning everyone. Now it's almost 8 o'clock and I just finished packing my luggage and I'm going to check out the room, head to the airport and come back to China. I arrived here too early and the check-in hasn't started yet. So I just settled down in the quarantine hotel with my dinner. So I'll be staying here for the next 5 days. But the good thing is, I'm back.